Yes, you read that title correctly. Today I'm going to be going over some insane leaks that have been bringing people from a sliver of hope for this movie to a massive amount of hope for this movie. This guy's been going full Alkiori out there. You asked, he answers. This guy's even been proven by Methyl Kaiju to be legit. Let's get right into it. I have printed out everything that he has said that is worth mentioning, and I will just be reading it straight through, because I have 3 pages, so I don't think there should be any dilly-dally before we start. Movie opens on Skull Island flashback during Ghidorah's alarm. Large skull crawlers wake up and Kong performs classic jawbreak move. Humans test Mechagodzilla abilities on Lesser Titan. He can absorb radiation from Titans, and this is his power source. He can use it against them. Godzilla and Kong meet in Hong Kong. Godzilla has a long roar. When Kong beats his chest, the ground shakes and glass from buildings shatter. There is much more to be said for now, keeping secrecy. He says, yes, it was a shortcut, about an hour and 30 minutes. Could tell some scenes were removed, but will probably be re-added. Someone asked, does the classic King Kong vs. Godzilla theme play back for this movie? He says, in a way, it sounds ancient and primal. I'm excited for that. Someone asks, is there a fight scene during the day? He says, 2 in the day, 1 at night. One is a cloudy day fight and the other is during the storm that clears up during the fight. The night fight is similar to Pacific Rim, vibrant and colorful. This is about Mechagodzilla. The red top shield is where the absorbed radiation is weaponized and powered. Without the red shield, Mechagodzilla cannot release powerful bursts. It has a charge up similar to Godzilla, but a red beam is released instead of a blue one. So basically this part here, which I'm about to read, he's saying that there is a fake Godzilla in the movie. Like, at first Mechagodzilla is fake Godzilla. We know which is which, but that doesn't make it less entertaining. Mechagodzilla has a similar synthetic dermal layer, but you can tell it's not Godzilla. Titans cannot tell the difference until it's too late. At first, Mark Russell believed a second Godzilla awoke and was broadcasting a mating call. Someone asked how would a trailer go if they were to release one. He says, if I had to guess how a trailer would go, in eerie Skull Island wildlife turmoil, Houston Brooks gives dialogue about an ancient war that drove the old civilizations into demise, and that war is part of our nature. A family seeing Godzilla swim from a tourist beach, maybe Mechagodzilla approaching Kong. Destruction sequences from Hawaii and Skull Island. Godzilla and Kong on a Monarch air carrier. For me, the most powerful scene was Kong beating his chest and building glass shattering around him. There's one really wow moment with Kong, Godzilla, and Mechagodzilla, but better not to have that one public just yet. Mechagodzilla's energy attack is very incredible. Oh, he's talking about fake Godzilla and normal Godzilla again. You can tell the difference between them. The actual Mechagodzilla is revealed a little over halfway. Hard to tell though, the screening was not a final product, only about an hour and 30 minutes. Mechagodzilla is fully robotic in the final battle. He says, Hong Kong battle starts with a 1v1v1, then a 2v1, then Godzilla vs. Kong for one last round. A lot of the music was new, but may not be final product. Lots taken from 1962 themes, which is very exciting. Kong theme has a rolling drums sort of sound. I would describe music associated with Kong as thunderous. Apex theme is similar to Philippine Mines theme from Godzilla 2014. Mechagodzilla March had a theme similar to 1993. The Ghidorah head is used to... so the Ghidorah head will be in this movie. The Ghidorah head is used to grow Titan tissue. A grown brain-like organ is used in Mechagodzilla. A Mechagodzilla can function without it. Ghidorah tissues allows Mechagodzilla to absorb the radiation, resulting in a red glow. Keep in mind that the brain and Ghidorah head are separate. Godzilla and Kong are the focus. There are near 12 Titans that will be seen. Some are familiar, but some not so familiar. It was not a complete screening, but I enjoy what I saw. He gives the characters a 7 out of 10 and 11 out of 10 for the monsters. The ending makes the scene possible continuing. final page here. Apex distributes Titan-based products around the world that benefit humanity. Charles Dance does not appear. It is told not shown with the eco-terrorist and Apex. Apex hired eco-terrorists as mercenaries. Apex Laboratory studies biology of Ghidorah Titan DNA and distribute Titan products around the world. They are able to find weaknesses of Titans. Mechagodzilla has a frequency that lures in Titans, then the frequency changes to an immobilizing fear. Along with his back are flares that release missiles. The gamma cannon is used with the red shield on his back. The tail has a piercing spike. Hands can absorb radiation. So I'm guessing that's why his hands look weird. The soundtrack may not be complete. The Kong axe is not made by humans, made from a large island tree and a magnetic rock found under Skull Island. Godzilla has an orange breath in the third act. Godzilla's dorsal fins glow orange, but he remains the same. When this happens, it is very important to the plot. And finally, he says Rodan does appear briefly. And that's everything worth noting that this guy has said. I will be leaving a link to the video of the comment section where all this comes from in the description. I hope this gives you hope for the movie, just as it did for me. Those toys got me hyped. This is just getting me so more hyped. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm signing off.